A term that you almost always see on an exam is insurable interest. On life insurance, you have to prove insurable interest at the time of the application. Now, what is insurable interest is you have to have a valid reason for writing insurance on someone. So there's basically three main categories. Number one is yourself. You always have insurable interest on writing a policy for yourself, on your life. The second is a blood or family relationship. You always have insurable interest on insurance for your spouse, your children, maybe even your grandchildren. You do have to be careful you don't go out too many generations. Some companies might say that that's too much of a distance and they might not allow it. The third type of insurable interest is on the business side. So if you are insuring a key person, or you have a buy-sell agreement that you're using insurance to fund, those are all valid reasons. You're protecting your business with the purchase of life insurance. So that's the third use. So again, you have to prove this insurable interest at the time you're taking out the life insurance application. You always can write insurance on yourself, on family members, and on business partners or business connections. Insurable interest. You may have heard the term blood or business. What that term relates to is insurable interest. You always have insurable interest on writing a policy for yourself or writing a policy on spouses, children, maybe even grandchildren. That's kind of the blood relative kind of relationship. And then, of course, the business side, you always can insure a key person, or you could use insurance to fund a buy-sell agreement to make arrangements for how the business is going to pass on to the remaining business partners when one of the partners passes away. Again, insurance has that blood relationship, and or you've got the business connection, your partners, your key people that you want to insure.